Thanks, Caroline here, and just wanted to record this video right now, because I'm just feeling fabulous, and I just wanted to capture that and share that, and perhaps explain a little bit about why I think I feel this way. So those of you who, if you've seen my video from yesterday, I had a silence day yesterday, and this meant spending the whole day on my own, not talking to anybody, but also not sort of cutting myself off from the outside world effectively. No external influences, so no laptop, no phone, no TV, no radio, music, nothing. Silence for the day. And what this did for me was like a massive reset. I feel like I kind of grounded myself again and found myself. I hadn't realised I was lost, but it made me realise to see how I'd kind of got off track quite a bit. I'd kind of been getting myself in a bit of a hole recently, with my business and my marketing, and feeling like things were slowing down rather than speeding up, and I was worried about not getting enough leads in my Bing campaign. Should I be going to YouTube? All this chatter from, that I was perceiving from outside, from the community. Oh, Caroline, you should be going on YouTube. Why aren't you on YouTube? For example, just one factor, but it seems to be a big factor. Pressure that I put on myself because I feel like I'm running out of money. I've got my 40th birthday coming up in a few weeks, and that's been causing anxiety and pressure and self-doubt and self-worth issues and all sorts of stuff coming out of that. Anyway, all this stuff's going on, and the way it was manifesting was that my marketing, I had been getting a regular sort of 1 or 2 leads a day for my Bing campaign, and I'm trying to scale that up now, trying to take the ads and the landing pages and get more data by scaling up. Where originally I was just marketing to the UK, now I'm marketing to the US and the whole rest of the English-speaking world, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Scandinavia, Northern Europe, all that, to try and get more data and to get more leads, obviously. So my target is to be getting 5 leads a day by the end of this month. And yet, having been getting like 1 or 2 fairly consistently, since I made these changes, it kind of almost dried up, and I was barely getting any leads. I was getting 1 every couple of days. And that was causing more anxiety and more frustration and so on. And yet I had this reset yesterday, so I was just like, don't look at it, just let it be. Keep checking it, keep tweaking your campaigns, stop worrying about it, stop worrying about business, stop worrying about, it's Sunday, just have a day off, but also a day of just being with yourself and listening to what's going on inside. Because I do believe that we all have everything we need to know, and everything we wish for and everything we want is inside of us. But so often there's so much going on out here that we don't hear it, or we don't trust it and we don't listen to it. So that's what yesterday was about. Anyway, I woke up this morning almost reluctant to turn on my phone again, because I was really peaceful and really in a good place with just being disconnected from the outside world. But I'd arranged to have a meeting at 10 o'clock this morning with somebody else in the community, so I thought, well, I better turn my phone on just to make sure we're still okay for that meeting, nothing's changed. And I turned my phone on and I checked my emails, and I got 2 leads came in yesterday, and by 9 o'clock this morning I had another 2 leads come in today. And it was just like the universe, law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, by letting go and putting myself into a receiving state, that all of a sudden I started receiving again. And that was wonderful. And it was a wake-up call. It was a reminder of getting back to myself and doing what's true and what's right, and managing my vibration, managing my energy levels. And that if I get that right, the rest will come to me. It's all out there, it's all waiting for me. It's just waiting for me to be in a mode to receive it, to vibrate at the right level. So that's been another lesson that's come out of this silence day yesterday, which is just what I needed. right now. So so that's why I'm feeling fabulous. Plus the fact I spent an hour on a Zoom call with a guy in Australia who's also on Bing, and we were masterminding, and that gives me a buzz as well of talking about my experience and you know, sharing ideas and helping other people who are a little bit behind the journey, you know, compared to me. I'm a few steps ahead, and so I've got stuff to offer, and I can help other people, and that's another way of that, you know, I found is a way that if you're getting stuck, a way to lift yourself up is to find somebody else that you can help and help them. So that's added to the fabulous feeling as well. So so yeah, folks, that's just what I wanted to share today. Is that I got so bogged down in trying to achieve stuff and then pushing so hard that I forgot what was important, and it was dragging me down. And so I've lifted myself back up again and feel like I'm getting back in flow again. So yeah, there we go, folks. Hope that's good for you. Hope that's lifted you up a little bit, maybe some of my energy. Who knows, hopefully. But yeah, silence days, reset, disconnect, and just listen to yourself and your own inner voice. Alright, have a wonderful rest of the day, folks, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, lots of love, bye bye.